Welcome to 2016. First of all, we're catching up with you here in Brisbane. Sam, tell us what you're doing up here.
We're just here for the day for the CSIRO project. They're just doing a specific diving one that's been going for a couple of years now, so we're just trying to get it more under the way and get on top of it.
And Esther, tell me a little bit about what you've been doing today. Did you just have to do some dives for the camera? What did you have to do for the CSIRO?
We're just doing like synchro, I think, just for the testing. Yeah?
Yeah, we just did 3 minute optionals.
Yes, 3 minute fullies.
Such a big year this year, 2016. Are you excited yet? Are you allowing yourself to get excited, Sam, or are you trying to keep a lid on things at the moment? Because obviously you've still got to be selected, etc. Yeah. But are you getting excited?
Yeah, I'm getting excited. I guess we had the Olympic Aspire meeting on Monday night, and that made me really motivated, like to see everyone else and to talk about what the village looks like, what this looks like. So it's very exciting, but yeah, you got to keep a lid on it. We still hasn't even gone to World Cup yet, so one thing at a time really, and then after that you can just focus on different things. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but you still want to stay positive and keep yourself underway. And yeah.
I don't know how motivated you were really, because all I saw were pictures of you and Grant Nell pulling faces.
Yeah, that was us. We had an interview together and we kept finishing each other's sentences and we got paid out by the interviewer. But hey, it was a bit of fun and it was a good day to enjoy it, like take it all in and know what it's going to be like.
And Esther, what about you? Are you getting excited about the potential this year? What could happen?
Yeah, of course. I didn't think or just look that far. I just want to focus on like now and just step by step. Hopefully we can make Olympics.
And the World Cup in Rio, I mean, obviously you've got that pressure off you because you've already qualified that spot. So it takes a bit of pressure off of you. Do you think that will give you a better chance to soak up the atmosphere and to have a good look around in Rio at what it's all about?
Yeah, definitely. I think that's it's more, I think we already got a spot. It's more relaxed for this comp for us. I think I just want to focus like better result for this year.
What about you, Sam? How are you going to treat the World Cup, the Rio trip?
Look, it's exciting. Like, I'm so excited to go. There's still a little bit of pressure on it. You still got Maddie and Annabelle still diving well, and there's still a synchro team potential. So you still want to dive well at that, and it's hard because, we've qualified already for the Olympic spot, but you can't get too ahead of yourselves and be really relaxed. You still want to come top 3, and show the world that we still watch out, we're coming for the Olympics.
When I spoke to you last year, Sam, at one stage we were joking about how one of you would have to relocate when you got closer to the Olympics so you could spend more time diving together. I assume that hasn't happened yet. I mean, what are the plans? And again, you still got to qualify, obviously, but are you planning to spend more time together? How's it going to work?
World Cup coming up, I'm actually going to Sydney for a week and a half just beforehand, to get that initial training. But look, I've talked to Michelle about it before, what would actually have to happen if we made different teams, and he said that we wouldn't have to relocate. We'll just, every 3 weeks or one will come over for a week or someone will come over for another week. We just keep swapping. Even if we make Olympics, it might be every 2 weeks we'll see each other for a couple of weeks or something like that. But, I'm happy to do that. You only get one chance at the Olympics, and every 4 years. So it'll be worth it in the end if I have to.
Esther, do you think that's enough time? Are you getting to spend enough time together practicing, do you think, to put yourselves in the mix?
I have confidence. I think we're ready, and I think we're pretty similar. Just if we're not training too much synchro, but when we just get together, we still look good.
Even today we had the CSRO training and Val was judging us for every 4, we did 4 of each, and we've only come back after a month together, and this is our first time doing synchro, and we get chucked in doing optionals, and it wasn't the best, but even Val said we don't even look like we've been apart for a month. We look like we've been training ever since, and we haven't had a break apart. It's just more focusing on each other, your own individual dives and nailing the entry. But yeah, Val said, look, we're looking really good and we're still getting good scores even though we're not at our highest.
And you're both got busy lives outside of diving. Obviously, I think you've definitely got uni, haven't you, Sam? Still,
Yeah.
and Esther, have you got uni still? Are you still doing university?
Yeah, I'm just doing one subject for this year. And
How hard's it going to be, do you think, this year to focus on uni and studies and things like that with everything else that's happening this year? How hard is it going to be, Esther, do you think?
I find out it's very hard because English is my second language, and I always get stressful from studies. So that's why I choose one subject, just take pressure out and just want to focus for diving.
Do you find it hard not to daydream sometimes when you're supposed to be studying and all of a sudden you think about possibly diving at the Olympics?
Yeah, I always do. Even I'm not studying, even I just watch movies or TVs, my mind just change channels to diving.
What about you, Sam? How do you think you're going to go this year with your studies, and how do you go keeping focused?
You know, I still want to try and keep up uni full time. I still have a job as well, so it's a bit hard at the moment. So I'm trying to juggle uni work and diving, but diving's always come first, and I've always said that. So if something has to go, one of them will have to go. But look, at the moment I've worked it out pretty well. It's going well. So work are actually really helpful. Like, they're happy for me to go away for a month and come back for a week, and so what, like, they're very, very supportive, and I wouldn't have it any other way right now. But yeah, I might have to put work to the side and lighten off uni a little bit just to push through it, but it will be worth it in the end if you make the Olympics.
Well, we're certainly looking forward to what this year brings for both of you, and whether or not it brings you an Olympics, we'll have to wait and see. But of course, you've got the World Cup, so we wish you both the best of luck with that, and good luck with the rest of your year in 2016.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.